Hi, how are you doing? So
Hi.
we're here on behalf of 7 Mile Presbyterian Church, and this is my grandson, Aaron. He's the oldest of three grandsons, and he has something he was telling me about he wants to share with everybody.
So basically, my brother was outside and he was climbing a tree, and he saw like this nest of bees, and they were swarming, and there was like tons of them. And he got nervous, and then when he came back inside, he told my dad and everything. And then we saw this man walking around in our yard and stuff. And then my dad came outside to ask him about what he was doing and stuff. And my dad actually figured out that he lived right behind the fence behind our house. And he figured out that the man was actually a beekeeper, and he has like boxes of bees, and they got free into our yard, so he was trying to get them back. And Dad was like, it's okay if you come in our yard and like you like get the bees back. And basically after 20 minutes he like parked in our driveway, and his daughter and him came out, and they both like got the bees together. And if you stand at like Alice's window right now, you can see him like doing stuff with the bees.
That is so neat. So exactly how then did the bees get back to his house?
They got back to his house because he just found the queen, and all of the bees followed him, and the queen and everything.
Wow. Was he driving his truck at that time?
Yeah, he had a pickup truck, and he put the queen bee in the back of it, and literally like there was massive swarm all around his pickup truck, and it just followed him.
Wow. Did he drive fast or slow when he was taking the bees back to their house?
He was driving kind of slow, but like at a good rate, so that it wouldn't like annoy anyone behind him.
Now that had to kind of look cool, like something out of the movies of this swarm of bees following him.
Yeah, it looked cool. I imagined how the people thought behind him.
That would certainly be something to tell your family about, just like when you called me to tell me about that. You know what it reminded me of when you were telling me about it?
Huh?
It reminded me about how we all follow Jesus. I mean, it's not exactly a queen bee, and we're not stinger bees or anything, but it just reminded me of that, because that's what we do, is we follow him. That is so cool that you were able to see that today. That is amazing. Yeah. Wow, thank you for sharing that with me and with everybody who's watching this.
You're welcome.
Would you like to have a prayer together?
Sure.
Okay. How about a repeat after me prayer?
Sure.
Okay. Dear God.
Dear God.
Thank you so much for this beautiful day.
Thank you so much for this beautiful day.
And for all the creatures that you made for us.
And for all the creatures that you made for us.
And we love following you, just like all the bees will follow a queen bee.
And we love following you just like all the bees will follow a queen bee.
And we praise you and thank you for everything.
And we praise you and thank you for everything.
Amen.
Amen.
And you know what? I can hear your bird in the background.
Yeah.
What is your bird's name?
His name is Benjamin.
Benjamin. And Benjamin talks, doesn't he?
Yeah, he talks a lot. He's kind of annoying.
You think he's
cute?
Yes, he is cute. Yes, yeah. Well, maybe another time we can talk more about Benjamin. This has been kind of fun today, talking about the birds and the bees.
Yeah.
Yep. I love you.
Love you.
And Benjamin, I hear him.
Yeah.
Can you say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
On behalf of 7 Mile Presbyterian Church, thank you for joining us today.